Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode or another part. So, we're gonna head off to the next planet. Actually, I want to quick do something. We'll head there now. There's something else I want to do.
We're on course.
Let me just check this in case there's anything new. Nope, there is. They're saying you just got back from Kadara Port. There isn't much official word from there or the exiles. Can you give me a few on camera details? That's not what I wanted to do. For stuff like that in games where it takes 2 real-life hours, I like that it does it when you're not playing the game. So something like Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain, that game, it has a system kind of similar like that. And my problem with it personally is when I'm playing like this, like the game, that's the only time it counts. So if I were to get off the game and go do real life stuff, play other games, so forth, my 1 hour dispatch timer wouldn't change until I reloaded the game, which is really annoying. I should state that there is some stuff in there. I think it's golden color or yellow colored. That's the stuff that counts when you're offline, when you're not on the game. But the other stuff, like the one dispatch mission, is like 2 hours and 15 minutes, and there's nothing I'm really doing in that game right now for that time to wait, and I don't want to really just leave it running. Okay, let's see where this starts. What is this? Oh, yeah, I'll pass on that. So we got to go up there. Let me check this real quick. Huh? Yeah, just fast travel here. That way we'll have the Nomad. Am I headed for the right one? Yep. We're just gonna go around this one. Or we're just gonna reverse down it since it doesn't want to go up anymore.
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead. Heat levels increasing. Ambient temperature is normal.
Yeah, let's see where the next one is. Yeah, we're just gonna drive to that.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
That thing's remnant for sure.
Okay. Let's see what's in one of these. Not bad. Didn't we need remnant cores for PB? Oh, did I just pass it? No. That's the one for the Tempest, I think.
Yeah, still hot.
Heat levels increasing.
I wonder if I've reached the end of Veteran PB's dialogue. I haven't said anything in a while. I know where that one is. I see it now, but when I seen that arrow, I instantly realized.
Hostile!
I detect an Andromeda plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
You assholes. Nope, I'm not fighting it till they get it low enough where I can just finish it off. Get it out. Kill a foe with a rank 5 weapon in single player.
Armoring up!
Trophy earned.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samno on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Let's grab this plant and get out of here. Right here. Or not? No. Oh. That's why I was like, what the hell? I just couldn't see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel out of this cave and we'll drive up there. I totally didn't think that was the nomad or anything.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Oh, you do now. We're dead. I blame the game. Yay!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That was an architect, wasn't it? I wonder if I can go over there and fight it. I think fucking sucks going uphill sometimes. I get it that it's, you know, crazy terrain, but still. You just climbed that mountain and now it can't. How is it struggling? We're gonna go fight that architect in a minute.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I do kind of wish we could turn off Sam. I don't think there's an option for that.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Where is it? I think it's right there at that monolith. Yep, it's this way.
Give to study that thing.
Can we fight it? Let's just investigate the tower, because it seems to be around this area specifically.
Environment check. Temperatures are
Okay. I'd go for it, but I'm too lazy to be doing all the...
within acceptable parameters.
I hate them puzzles. I'll do them off stream.
Heat levels increasing.
Alright, let's, I'm gonna head to my waypoint. Come on. Can you imagine these dunes, but on that planet with zero gravity? Or whatever the gravity is on there, where you float around. I think it'd be enjoyable. Okay.
Automated
Let me find this. Oh, it's just straight. That's good.
protocols activated.
We're gonna wait a minute for
Deploying
this
forward
to
station.
land. Okay, let's go now.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
What the hell is that? I'm scanning it. Oh my god! What just happened behind me? That was a lot easier of a boss fight than I thought it'd be. Because once I seen his name had all them skulls, I'm like, oh shit, we're fucked. Nope. We just went through it like nothing. Is this what I'm here to investigate?
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
Maybe they picked something up. There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Oh, can I?
Something was here, then dragged. That way.
I'm gonna... Not what I meant to do. Get back in. Not what I meant to do again.
Those scavengers could be a problem.
The trail leads right to them.
Get ready to fight!
How did I die? I'm behind the damn SUV! Or Nomad, whatever we're calling it. Hiding behind the damn thing and I die. And of course, we gotta go back here.
Scavengers. I'd be careful. Out here, they're dangerous.
The trail leads right to them. Wait, is that Salen? Wait, is that Salen? Still breathing.
I need to sell some of these weapon
Pass the
parts.
meta-gel. Let's get him back on his feet. Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
You don't remember us?
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lawn has disappeared.
Adden. Ah, he forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Back to here. I wasn't expecting that plot twist.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Ket killing other Ket?
Seeing them fight each other makes me stupidly happy.
I like this quiet.
What is this?
What's
Oh,
this?
it's
It appears to be a Ket data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a Ket device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
We could work on it with Dr. Anwar.
Alright, is there anything else we need to do in this planet? We need to do a... I think I'm just gonna do that and play through 2. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless. I wish we saw more of that fighting. Wouldn't shed a tear if they wiped themselves out. Whatever they've done, they're still a unique, fascinating species. It's hard for me to wish them all dead. Anyway, about this Ket device you found by their destroyed ship. It's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code. So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint. Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals. A Ket genetic code? We can't get one of those. Thankfully, I think I have a workaround. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar? Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way. Spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Ket feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out. What do you think we'll find out there? I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
I feel like that story just got interesting. So, other than Gil, let me just look through these. Speak to her on the Tempest. Let's do that real quick. No, we gotta go over here anyways for Gil.
Everything.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
You know, I know I've complained about the elevator and the ladders, but you kind of had the same thing in the Normandy, which I don't know why I'm complaining about it in this game.
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Wow, that's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me, and we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
This whole thing makes no sense with me about him and Jill, because in the romance options, when I looked it up and I just double checked it, he's gay. So you can't date him as a female Pathfinder, as only a male Pathfinder. But them two are whatever.
I'm very happy
I'm not gonna
for you,
ask.
Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Auntie Pathfinder.
Alright, let's go. Nobody has mentioned a single thing about babies, and he's babies this, babies that. I didn't mean to talk to Drac again.
Every time we fight an exalted Krogan, I think about how that could be me. I'd want you to kill me.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay, we still got another hour on that. Why is it every time I check it, it's like an hour and 40 or it's done? There's nothing of this on here on the map, right? Just making sure there's none that we missed here. Alright, we're gonna go back to this. I didn't expect this mission to be so long. I thought it'd be just a quick information, then we go there and be done with it, like a lot of these. No, there's an actual whole entire, like, mini story to it, I guess we could call it. Sorry if I just muted like mid-sentence, I bumped the button. I at least want to hit level 40 in this playthrough.
Now orbiting Gadara.
You know, for how many times I've been here, you'd think I'd have more than 8% viability. I think I'm going to play this off stream and knock out a bunch of the tasks and try and get the viability up. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I like streaming this game, but I don't want to make, like, a part, say, 30, and we're just doing 50 different tasks from this planet to this planet to this planet. I want to at least do enough tasks in the planets to unlock enough viability to build an outpost, and that's it. See if there's any of these up here. Nope. We'll do that later on. Yeah, let's go back to this, and then we'll check again. Shit. I hate that. Cool. I tried to mute before it happened, but you know. I find that sort of stuff with cars more annoying when it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm glad I don't have to go to school or anything anymore. I would have hated that on a school night. Okay, so we're gonna grab that last one up there. Can I drive this through the water? I don't remember.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Here they come! The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Holy shit, we're everywhere. Is there any, pods near us? No, there's not. I wonder if I can make this.
We're checking out that camp, right?
Come on. No. Sometimes when I bump it to like whatever, bump it doing whatever.
Signs of civilization. I wouldn't mind a break.
I go to click it to like, you know, like quick switch back because I actually pressed it. And I don't do it right away. Don't get me wrong, I like that thing, but it is frustrating sometimes. You guys seen how much I was struggling to go uphill, and how fast I did it.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
Let's go grab this. Actually, we'll grab this first.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
SOS! That would be... It's crazy how much stuff is happening nowadays. Like, I just heard AJ Lee returned. And, like, I don't watch wrestling anymore, so it's like, when I hear something like from my childhood, so I missed a lot of the New Day stuff. I seen bits and pieces of it, like I was watching when they had the longest tag team champion. I was watching for a few months there. But back when I used to watch it pretty much every Monday and every Friday. I think it was Mondays and Fridays. SmackDown on Friday and then Raw on Monday. Back when it was USA and Sci-Fi. Damn. I don't even watch cable anymore, but back then I used to watch it pretty much religiously. I shouldn't say religiously, that wouldn't be the best choice of words. But I used to watch it, and, you know, I remember when John Cena got his ass knocked out by a Big Show, and then, you know, they were removing him after the whole entire show ended and all that, and back then. So stuff like when AJ Lee was wrestling and Big E Langston was her manager, I remember that stuff. Nexus coming out, the Shield's debut, all that stuff I remember.
How toxic can it be?
That toxic?
Sam, another memory trigger?
If you weren't busy with Sam, we could have not died.
Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I mean, I've gone back and I've watched matches before I was even born, like Austin winning the Royal Rumble and, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the one achievement. I mean... wanted to look at the one achievement for this game. For the, this is what I wanted. It wasn't New Game Plus, it was just a random mission that we gotta wait for. Let's go grab the Nomad and see if we can take it up there for this to bring it back to that thing. No, 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 no. You gonna go up this hill, or are you just gonna be stupid? Yeah, we'll just walk there on foot then. I tried. We're just gonna grab that marker and fast travel. I'm too, or not enjoying all this running. I feel like Borderlands 1 with because I played Lilith. She'd make little comments about when you unlock the vehicles and stuff. I feel like that now. No more walking. I don't remember what she actually said off the top of my head.
Got 'em all.
For some reason I couldn't boost there. Oh, I guess she was putting the weapon away. Weird. We're almost there. I'm betting it's right down here. Nope. Okay.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Finally. Okay, let's go back to the missions we were here for. The imposter, right here. You know what?
These caves, it's a smuggler's dream.
She chose the perfect time to talk. I'm gonna sound absolutely crazy saying this, but Normandy, I feel like this is a reference to Normandy. Before you guys say, no, it's not. Hear me out. ND1. ND1. Kinda sounds like Normandy to me.
Cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
You friendly?
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
Oh, it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Save it, Aden. You betrayed your people. You'll never see daylight again.
My people agreed to this. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted. You idiot!
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learned could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Let the other Solarians take a swing at him first.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
So that quest is finally over. Let's go grab this. And then that's our last quest, I think, on here. Why does it say skill up? I feel like level up would make sense. Level up would make more sense than skill up. Damn, I haven't had a... I could go for omelet right now. I know that's kind of random to say. I haven't had one in a while. Remember, pretty much used to have them for every day morning, you know? Egg, anything egg related. Hell, some days I'd even make...
built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
You cut me off at the right times. I used to, I forgot what they were called now because damn Vetra. Egg sandwiches. It's just pretty much just 2 pieces of bread and, you know, egg in the middle. I probably couldn't even make... Nah, it's not too difficult to make. I just probably couldn't make it like I used
Outlaw
to.
scrap. Bound to be hostiles.
This is the location from the Slender Bin, Pathfinder. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Looks like outlaws. Friends of Spender?
Uh-oh. We got company!
Holy shit, now I see why they said proceed on foot. Or Sam said it. I did not expect that. I have to drive all the way back there? I thought it would go uphill better because of the tire tracks and all that. How much do we have on this planet? Viability 10%.
Hostiles ahead!
Let me in! Open the door! Alright, all we gotta do is head back the opposite way now.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Cool. See how much faster that was going downhill?
This is the location from the Slender Bin, Pathfinder. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
I didn't catch that
Looks
part.
like outlaws. Friends of Spender?
Remember that area in Mass Effect 1 with all the mines?
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have flagged. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry
The shuttle
up!
left without
What
them.
the? No, wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us! What the hell do we do now?
I guess what?
Shit, I need to get in cover. Who the hell is shooting me? Oh, I thought there was somebody behind me. It was just... can run, but he can't hide. We've received your supplies, but I'm not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. It's half of what you promised. Maybe we can throw rations at them. I'm starting to think trusting you was a bad idea. Have you even used that scrambler I gave you? I bet it's just laying around your quarters or something. You've got a title that means you power. Use it. Is this Spender's room? No, it's not. I'm guessing it is. Let me look this up. It's on the Nexus. That's where it was. Game's just like, oh, just search a ship. Yeah, but where's his ship? Which one is the one to get off the planet? I don't remember. I think it's this one. Actually, no, why don't I just do this? Let me just make sure there's nothing else here. Yeah, I know his planets are here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna. I know I said I wasn't, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that this playthrough. But I also don't. But I also am going to. I also want to do all the tasks and stuff off stream just to get rid of them.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
We'll go do that real quick. See if there's anything here.
Hull's not built for it. The recoil would blow out all our fancy windows.
What defenses does the ship have?
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris, the stealth drive,
and us.
But what you're asking is...
Difficult? I've seen you do things twice as complicated.
You need to raid a Ket base? You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Always something scannable. Right there.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
I completely forgot about that mission.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
The only Pathfinder left from that list is Reka.
But there's new names. Because of you.
Take care of my ship, and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Maybe it's just me that feels this way, but we should have got the Pathfinders as people on the ship.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Anything on this? Nope. Let's go do this next. What are we on? About an hour and 11 minutes. I'm gonna grab this real quick, and then that's gonna be the last thing we do today.
Now orbiting Gadara.
The mineral
One day that might be true again. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the three Sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down.
Okay.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Pathfinder. This is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right. Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder!
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
You are really pregnant. What happened?
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they don't let humanity die out. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, let's go vid caller and whatever we can do on the ship, and then this will probably be the last stream for tonight, so just the last few things.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
No! Really?
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She didn't disappear. Dr. Kennedy left to try and have a child. You really had no clue?
I knew she wanted us to fast-track the schedule, but we had no worlds. We were going to lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish...
She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
The first. What about Jill and... What about Gil? I can't even make a pun. Jill and Gil. Jill and Gil went up a hill. Alright, so we're going to continue on... Next time we play, we're going to continue on to this. Because that way we can get this and pick up on this. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next stream. Whenever I play this game again. Probably tomorrow. Let me check. Let me grab my phone. Yeah, we might do a stream tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the series so far, and I will catch you next time.